Warning. Drinking and waxing has known side effects. You may experience ding corners, scratch surfaces, poor judgment on centering, eBay purchases your significant other doesn't know about, eBay purchases your significant other told you absolutely not on, outbursts directed at grading companies, retail remorse, etc. Drinking can lead to waxing, and waxing can lead to drinking. Please drink and wax responsibly. Like, subscribe, share, and consume for better luck in your next HGA.
All right, welcome back. Back here, you know me as that fine gentleman who likes to enjoy a very casual drink and either reveal some grades that I got on cards or, rip a couple packs or show you my man crushes, but only on Mondays, I promise. Monday's the only weird day. But getting back into it, we've got another HGA reveal. Don't forget to like the videos if you enjoy the content. If you don't like it, then you can vote it down. I can tell there's already, and don't forget I'm an HGA fanboy, so if I am critiquing them, it's because they probably needed it in that spot. And then today, so I've been getting feedback that I don't do a good job of this. Today I'm drinking a Wolf Moon Old Camp Whiskey Company, or Wolf Moon from Old Camp Whiskey Company. I've got a little bit here. This is the first time I've actually tasted it. And it's delish. It is. Oh my. It's very good. I'll actually move that out of the picture. So let's get this going. First, we've got Michael Jordan. So this Bowman, this is back to, if you recall, I said there were cards with some surface where I thought the surface was graded far too harshly. So let's check this out with the good old light. Sure hope you guys enjoy this more than I do, but I apologize about that light. As you can see, there is nothing surface-wise. I mean, even down there, the embossing looks great. So one of the things that I figured out was if a card has natural embossing, I think their technology has an issue with it. Because as a human, you look at it, you don't really see anything. So now, full disclosure, I did message them and say, hey, I think there's a bit of an issue because I'm obviously pretty good at picking out cards to send from what you can see from the grades, except for the surface on some of these the ones that are embossed don't make sense. And they assured me that it's on there, but I'm waiting for when they upload the pictures of where the hell the problems are. Because I don't need to see what their picture looks like. I just need a roundabout where it is. But they are really good about answering stuff. I see a lot of people say, no one answered my email. They don't give them a chance, though. PSA took 2 weeks the one time to answer one of my emails. And I get it. They're busy, but HGA's new and busy, which they weren't expecting. So give them a break. All right, we're just going. I'm sorry, I'm covering up the Wolf Moon logo if you like it. But we're going to have to set it somewhere else. I wish Shaq could help this one. All right, we got another one. So here's a Shaq. Right into it. A 7. A 7. Now the centering, I get the centering. It says the centering's a little bit off, but the edges are a 9, the surface a 6. I figured the centering would be a little bit off, and the surface, all I could really see was this little deal on the side, which I agree, there's something there. But is a 6, a 7, what the Shaq? This is ridiculous. Or at least, I think it's ridiculous. Everything else on this card was pretty clean. Overall, ooh, my light. I don't know why I'm shining the light at you guys. Oh, I know why. Because if it's on, it makes a ridiculous reflection, so you can't see it in the camera. So, anyway, that's a 7, but it's a very clean refractor. I mean, and it looks pretty cool with the label, so it is what it is. Now we had this one. This one was a card match. That's why you get the blue and the purple in there. But this one, the surface was an 8, and so the only thing that I could think was that, again, it's reading the embossing wrong. Like the other one, I could tell, like, yes, there's something wrong with it. This one, I'm not gonna lie, I've been staring at this one since I got it back. And I have a secret to tell you guys. I took the film off, the Topps Finest peel, right before I sent it. So I know damn well there was nothing wrong with the surface. But anyway, another what the Shaq moment. Even when it's blown up like that, it doesn't make me feel any better. But 8.5 overall, not a bad grade. I guess I was just expecting more of the 9 persuasion, if you will, which would have been much better. And then this one, I definitely was not happy about. But here we go. So it's the borderless refractor. This one, another beautiful card with embossing on it. I see this print line. So if you can see that, there's clearly like a difference there. But again, it's pretty typical with that. This print line right down the middle is the only thing that I could find that doesn't make perfect sense. Now, again, I'm not expecting, a 9, but an 8 on just that surface part. And corners, I'm not sure what about these were bad. I'm trying to get something in the background where you can see. There you go. Go like this. It's too high there, but so nice sharp corner there. Pretty sharp. Oh, white, you can barely see that. Oh. That was not like that before. So I see where the corner. Okay, that makes sense in the corners then. But I don't know if that happened in transit or what, but I wouldn't have sent anything with that kind of a crease. Anyway, it definitely could have happened on the way there. The biggest thing though, surface, the only thing is that little, like, where it looks like there's a printer line right up here. But what the Shaq? I love this card, but it's 7.5. I guess it is what it is. God, I apologize about that crappy light. I'm gonna have to change that into something prettier. Well, hopefully, I'll do it safely. Obviously, not when I've been drinking. Even though it might only be a little bit, it's still more than you should drink and do electric, as they say. But overall, rough on the surface. Some of you have commented on stuff that you've gotten back. Also super rough on the surface. Again, you kind of expect it, but you don't expect like that big of a difference between surface and everything else. It just almost seems a little weird and like something's off. Like I wouldn't think you would want anything that's like so far crazy that it's off. Oh, sorry, I panned a little bit there, and you guys saw the rest of the scotch that I have. Again, I've been waxing and drinking responsibly, I swear. But I do have quite the collection over here, starting by this, and it's encouraged me to make more videos. What was Anthony Jeselnik's joke? Something about crawling to the liquor cabinet when he was 2 years old to spend time with his parents. This is my current situation. I've been spending more time with Shaq. You like it, Shaq, don't you? You bet I do. That was Shaq's voice, the last one. And then, and having a couple drinks. But anyway, getting these HGA reveals out. Again, I apologize about the reflections. Clearly, I'm reflecting in it quite a bit. Might have to adjust the lighting a little bit, but I appreciate everybody coming around, and I'll see you on the next one. Like and subscribe. Hide your drinks, hide your cards. They're ripping everything out here. It's a drunk wax era.